Today's word of the week is we're going to talk about how to be light to your family. The Bible talks about Jesus going back into his own hometown, and he wasn't received by everyone. Sometimes being a light to your family is one of the hardest people groups to reach. Because you're either little brother, little sister, big sister, or some people just remember who you were before Jesus saved you. And for me, that wasn't necessarily the case, but I think that there were times when I didn't approach it the right way. Like, I tried to, grind up the Bible in a blender and try to shove it a little bit. There were times, and I didn't have a lot of maturity when I was saved, and so I just didn't always do it right. So this time, as I'm home, I just said, Lord, I ask you to burn so bright inside of me that everyone would see you, people who need you, that you would draw people to you, not to me, not because I'm quoting a scripture, not because I'm telling them about the good news, not because of anything. I'm just going to go there, and I'm just going to be a brother, I'm going to be a son, I'm just going to be a father, I'm just going to be grandpa. I'm just going to go there and just be me, be what they want me to be. But I ask you, as I'm there with my family, to just burn so bright inside of me that those who need you, that they're drawn to you. And then when the door opens, then give it to them, Lord. Share it with them. Share what they need from you. Not what I think they need, not what I think they need to hear. None of that. Lord, you know what they need. You know what they need to hear. So yesterday I was at my mom's house, and my little sister, look at, as we're talking about Jesus, this happened earlier. This is actually my second recording. It just got like crazy windy. Do you hear that? Do you see the wind? Man, I believe it's the Lord. Like, come on. So, hopefully, look, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. Look at, what? Dude, I feel like I'm Jesus. Man, there's something going on. So yesterday I was at my mom's house, and my nephew's like 7 years old. My little sister's son comes up to me without any prompting, without me saying anything. I just sat down to be at my mom's house and just be a son and be a brother and be a father and be a grandfather. And my nephew walks up to me and he says, I want to get baptized. I don't think he fully knew what he was saying, but he knew, I believe that the Lord drew him. When I was 5 years old, God drew me. God called me, and my 7-year-old nephew walks up and he says, I want to be baptized. And I'm like, okay, we didn't baptize him. But yesterday, my 7-year-old nephew asked Jesus to be the Lord of his life. It was so beautiful. I think my whole, my little sister was almost in tears, oh my goodness. And my prayer the day before was, Lord, just burn so bright, and you lead them to you. Man, I didn't have to perform. I didn't have to quote scriptures. I didn't have to do anything. I was at rest. I was at rest in my mom's house, just being a son. My mom's getting ready to make some food for us, and and Jesus called that young man. It was so beautiful. So friends, I just want to encourage you that as you're wanting to share the good news with your family, just be the good news. Just be the change. Be the scripture that you're wanting to share with them. Live it out in your life. And when you're around them, ask the Lord to, 1, give you the authority, give you his authority, and 2, give you his light. And then ask him to draw them to him, not to you. And Lord willing, like yesterday, they'll come. And the reason is because you're obedient. By being there, and then the Lord will use you. You'll be the vessel in which he will shine so bright. So friends, I just encourage you that you don't have to put the Bible in the blender. You don't have to point out anyone's flaws and tell them what the Lord is, to your family. You don't have to do that. You don't have to point out anything. You don't have to be their judge. You don't have to do that. Just be the light. And then let the Lord draw them. All right. Today's word of the week is to be the light. All right. Don't forget, go to alifetransformed.com, see what we're doing, and check out our merch. And you too will walk out and live that transformed life. I'll talk to you soon.